This is the Real Estate Fun Game Listings 2. Here are your instructions. For each question, the answer will appear. You provide the question, just like in that famous TV game show. You'll get 3 seconds to come up with a question. Keep track of right and wrong, just so you can measure progress. Run this fun game as many times as it takes until you're ready for prime time. Are you ready? Question 1. A listing in which the broker receives a commission regardless of who sells the property. What is the exclusive right to sell? Question 2. A listing in which the broker receives a commission if anyone other than the owner sells the property. What is an exclusive agency listing? Question 3. The purpose of the multiple listing service. What is share information? Question 4. The purpose of the multiple listing service is to share information about listings and do this. What is cooperate? Question 5. The main advantage of a multiple listing service to the seller. What is maximize the exposure of the property to the market? Question 6. When one broker allows another broker to sell listed property and earn a share of the commissions. What is co-oping? Question 7. The actual listing agreement used by multiple listing services is a modified version of this. What is exclusive right to sell? Question 8. All written listings in Georgia must have this. What is a termination date? Question 9. If a seller requests to be released from a listing, the listing broker may do this. What is agree to do so? Note, this must be done by the listing broker only. Question 10. If a broker operating as an individual or a sole proprietorship dies, this happens to the listings. What is to terminate? Question 11. If a broker operating as a corporation dies, the listings do this. What is remain in effect? Question 12. If your broker operating as an individual dies and his or her listings terminate, you may attempt to obtain the listings you obtained for your former broker under these conditions. What is permission from your broker? Question 13. The amount of commission to be paid under a listing agreement is determined by this. What is negotiation between buyer and seller? Question 14. The date a commission is earned under a listing agreement is usually this date. What is the date a qualified buyer is procured? Question 15. In addition to the listing agreement, the right to collect a commission can be established here. What is the sales contract? Question 16. The right to collect a commission can be established as a percentage of the selling price or this. What is a flat fee? Question 17. Procuring a buyer who is ready and willing and able to buy at the terms agreeable to the seller or at terms of the listing agreement earns a salesperson this. What is a commission? Question 18. If a seller refuses to pay a commission you have earned on a listing, this person has the authority to go to court to collect it. Who is your broker? Question 19. To establish the right to collect a commission under an exclusive right to sell listing, a broker must prove this. What is that he or she is licensed on the day of the sale? Question 20. The second thing a broker must prove to establish the right to collect a commission. What is that he or she had the authority to negotiate the sale? Question 21. A broker who procures a buyer who is ready, willing, and able to buy the property is considered this. What is the procuring cause? Question 22. A broker that does something that leads indirectly to the sale of the property. What is the proximate cause? Question 23. The seller's property disclosure statement provides legal protection to these, who are the seller, listing broker, and salesperson. Question 24. In addition to answering the question of whether the buyer must either assume an existing loan or obtain new financing, information about existing financing on a property is important because it may affect this. What is the seller's net? That's it for listings 2. Click on some of our other tests as a fun, fast way to learn your real estate terminology.